What's going on, fam? It's your big brother Tren. You tuned in again to another video. I don't know what day it is. I done forgot what days of the week it be. Now that I'm out here in Thailand, I don't even keep track of the days of the week no more, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what day it is right now. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Tuesday. But y'all remember I told y'all I'm a day ahead of y'all. So that's what kind of threw me off. And then it ain't no holidays out here, so I can keep track like I used to keep track back in the States, like you probably do. Okay, so just put it like this. It's another beautiful day, and I hope it's beautiful where you at. If it's nighttime, happy nighttime. If it's morning time, good morning, good afternoon, whatever. It's the evening out here, so it ain't as windy as it was yesterday on the rooftop, but it's feeling good. It's feeling pretty good. I'm still up under the weather a little bit, y'all. Just had me some food, some sushi and some shrimp eggs, and my stomach rumbling a little bit, so that's why I'm sitting down today. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to the people that wanted to give me some advice for my eyes, my allergy or allergic reaction that I had. They still kind of like puffy and reddish, but it's not really bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to take my glasses off so you can see how puffy and how red my eyes is from allergic reactions. If you got allergies, you already know. Okay? Anyway, man, stay tuned throughout this whole entire video, man. I got something very special for you at the end of this video. And don't forget to leave a comment at the bottom in the comment section. We love to read the comments and see what everybody thinking, to make sure we not tripping, okay? We like to see what everybody going through to make sure that we on the same page here on the channel, y'all. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. It's your Big Bro Tren Genius. Anyway, so I was wondering about this, Chosen. Now, first and foremost, man, you know what? Like, I don't know about you, but I really thank God that we have social media now. As much as it makes people behave strange and weird, I really am thankful for the fact that we got social media, because if we didn't, you wouldn't even be able to have no videos to watch. I wouldn't be able to have no videos to make or watch either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a gift and a curse to have social media, because I think the social media is like a gift of discernment. It's like a gift. It's like a technological gift of discernment, because it literally show you, if you smart and you using it with wisdom. Social media literally show you how people's mind work. Like, they don't have to be present. They don't have to be your friend. It don't have to be somebody that you know and seen in real life. You can literally sit back and just observe people's behavior by reading comments or by just looking at how they behave when they like your pictures or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can. If you smart, you can just determine like who you dealing. You can understand a person from online better than you can in real life online. Have you ever noticed that? Like, it's crazy, because like, if somebody got in front of you like face to face, or was kicking it with you at your crib or something, or even somebody you just meet, you would be more sketchy about that person while you hanging out with that person versus what you see they doing online. It's like, cause it's like people come out and be who they really are online and start saying shit that they really feel. You feel me? And I would rather for them to be like that than to be in front of me faking it. So if you're a smart person, you will start to use wisdom. Use your wisdom and start watching how people that you know act online and how they behaving online, because the way they treating you online is the same way how they feel about you in real life, but they just not gonna say it. And so that's what leads me into this video. Have you ever noticed, Chosen, that all the people, listen what I'm about to say, and I can't be the only one that's going through this and unexperienced this. Okay, get this video a thumbs up if I say something to resonate with you, because I want to know if I'm telling the truth or not. Of all the people that you ever came in contact with, right? I gotta stand up for this. Of all the people that you ever came in contact with, right? Think about all the people that have did you dirty or did you wrong, right? Like, think about all the people that you came in contact with. I don't know what y'all was doing, man. Y'all was at a festival together. Y'all used to be cool at one point. Might be a drinking partner, I don't know. But just think about all the people that you came across in your past who you not really cool with no more, but you was trying to be cool with their ass. But for some strange reason, y'all separated and y'all split up from each other because they did some shady shit to you, right? No filter, but they did some shady shit to you. And you probably was the person that was trying to keep it cordial with them. You was trying to keep it cool, calm, and collective with them. You was trying to make friends. You was trying to help them out with something. I don't know what the hell y'all was doing together, right? But you get the point. You was the good person, the good guy. And you know how it always go. You try to treat people nice. You try to treat people with respect. You try to show them that you loyal and all the above, right? And then they do some funny, shady shit to you, and you can't believe it. Ooh, I can't believe it. She all on me. I think she want me. She don't want you. You thought you believed it, but she don't want you, T-Pain. She don't want you. But nah, real talk. Comment below. Have you ever had people like that in your life? Now, this is why I say this. This is why I wanted to bring this up. If you ever had people like this in your life, have you ever noticed that when they do you wrong, or they do you dirty and leave you down bad, throw you up under the bus, snitch on you, whatever they try to do that hurt your feelings or just messed up the whole connection, friendship, relationship, right? They always still watching you. Don't you just love these videos, man? Comment below and say, Big Bro, I love these videos. Because this stuff needs to be discussed many, multiple different times, man. Because this happens so many times to so many people. But a lot of people just don't never talk about it. Like me, I don't never really talk about it in real life. It happens to me in real life too, y'all. But I don't talk about it because I'm bigger than them. I'm bigger than people like that. Just like you is. But comment below if this ever happened to you before. But it's crazy because these people, for some strange reason, they always still sticking around and still trying to keep tabs on you. And that's why I brought up social media early. Because how do you know they even be watching you? Social media. Because otherwise, if we didn't have social media, you wouldn't know your girl, you wouldn't know that girl still watching you. Like, just like without a phone or without a Facebook or TikTok, you wouldn't know. But thank God they got social media nowadays, because it be showing us who lurking. You know what I mean? Our phones show us who the most recent person that called you, even though the phone ain't ring. You know what I mean? Social media show you who liking your status or who liked your video or something like that, and then a notification will flash on the screen even though you didn't ask to see it. And then you'll see somebody's name that you notice, you recognize. You be like, this the same mother that flipped out on me that night. This mother watching my story. And you gotta ask yourself, because it's very disturbing behavior. It's crazy work. Chosen, it's crazy work that they do. This is crazy work. This is how you know these people are These people are sick, I would say. They evil. But I don't think that they know that they evil though. Make sure you stay tuned to my next video, man. Chosen Ones, we are sent to demonic people to give them a last chance. Make sure you subscribe so you can watch this video. Matter of fact, it should come up next after this video. Make sure you go watch that too. But it's quite daunting that somebody could do you wrong, but then they could still be worried about you at the same time, like they care about you. Like, if I did somebody wrong and it was intentionally, like, because these people do it to you, they do it to you intentionally. It ain't no accident. They do that shit intentionally. But they'll lie and try to make it seem like it was unintentionally, like they did it by accident. But you know, because you got the gift of discernment, because you a chosen one, you can see through the smoke screen. You can see through the false narrative. You can see through it. You know what I mean? And so you already know what they was on when they did do it. But the thing is, this is what I figured out. This is what I figured out. Reason why they do this. You know what? Because they suffering and they regret it. Because they came in contact with a chosen one and they didn't know they was in the presence of a chosen one. Because see, what happens is they feel convicted after they do it. And maybe some bad luck come into their life after they do it. Maybe some karma start happening to them after they do what they do to you. I'm pretty sure it do happens. I'm really actually 100% certain that it happens. So all the people that's done you wrong in your life and you didn't think nothing was going to happen to them because you just such a good person. I know. I mean, I'm like that too. I'm a great person and I don't believe no harm on nobody. You know, I wish everybody well. I wish everybody good readings and everything. But there is a supernatural force in the universe that don't like ugly, bruh. It don't like ugly. There is a supernatural force, a spirit force in the spiritual realm, in the world that we live in, that if you do dirty things to people that did nothing to you because you was just in your feelings about them, oh, something coming back on you. You can best believe that. Something gonna happen to your ass. You know what I mean? That's like a turtle walking across the street and you see the turtle way before you get up to the turtle in your car and you just go run the damn turtle over anyway, even though the turtle walking 0.005 miles per hour and that's enough for you to go around it, but your dumb ass gonna damn run the turtle over just to be an asshole, right? You gonna run the turtle over just to be an asshole and the turtle didn't even have the ability to outrun your car, but you run the turtle over anyway, unalive the little peaceful turtle who was just taking some food back to his little turtles. You a damn Decepticon if you do something like that. That's why I'm saying I believe that there is a force. His name is Most High. I think he do get back. He do get back to people who do bad things that go unseen, okay? Especially to good people. And this is why I'm telling y'all, this is why these people are still lingering around your business. This is why people are still lingering around your organization. They still lingering around your house. They still lingering around places that you hang out at because they suffering internally and they regret what they did to you. But see, their pride come before the fall. This is why they will never come back, apologize. They'll never try to make up with you. They'll never bring nothing back to the table and say, hey, I'm gonna give you all this stuff right here. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna do this for you. I want you to have this. They never gonna give you nothing to measure out all the bad that they did to you. They just gonna still act like they didn't do shit wrong. And guess what's gonna happen in the long run? They still gonna suffer. I'm telling you, man. I ain't the oldest man in the world. I'm still a young little tiger. But I done seen some stuff already at my age, bro. I know for a fact God is real, bro. I'm telling you, I done seen some. Comment below if you can agree, bro. I done seen some really bad things happen to people, bro, that did some stuff to me. Now, I ain't trying to say that's the reason why it happened to them, but I just remember what things that people have done to me, just like you probably remember things that people have done to you. Damn, I'm tongue tied. Just like how you remember things that people did to you. We ain't trying to say we the reason why it happened to them. We just remember what they did to us. And we remember where we at in our life and all the good that's still happening for us versus the good that's happening for them. And it ain't a lot. Just take notice of that, Chosen. Take notice of that, bro. All the people that still catching a glimpse of you, and all the people that's still in your life or trying to be in your life, just think, them the same damn people who did you wrong, your enemies. And this takes us back to prove that the scripture is somewhat right. The Most High will make your enemies your footstool. They your footstool. You got your feet kicked up somewhere, chilling and relaxing, and they gotta look at you relaxing and chilling. They gotta look at you still remain blessed. They gotta watch you still win the race. They gotta watch you still win the election, even though they trying to take you out. They gotta still watch you win the game, even though the ref didn't give you the call that he supposed to have gave you. You still gonna win the game anyway, even though they trying to cheat. But like I said, man, I just noticed this, man. Thank God for social media, because we get to see all the delusional people. For real, for real. Thank God for social media. We get to see these crazies for who they are, these NPCs and these bots. They can't write. They don't know. They don't even know that what they doing is visible. Everything on the internet is visible. It ain't no secret. And some people try to hide behind a page and shit. You know what I mean? Some people try to hide behind these profiles and stuff and talk they smack. You ain't. Shut up, you bot. You can't even show your real face. Nobody knows who you are. You're invisible. Hollow man. But see, even when people treat you like that, they still don't got the advantage, because you can understand who it is, because a person can't hide their heart from who they are. You can feel the energy coming through the text message. You can feel the energy coming through the message of who it could possibly be based on how they feel about you. Because in the world that we live in, the multiverse, we are all energetically connected. So if somebody talking to you and you don't have a face recognition to go with it, for some strange reason, you can still telepathically pick up on who it is. And the dummy don't even know that you know who it is, because you could be psychic. You could be having the gift of discernment. You could have spiritual angels always watching over you and just telling you who it is. God, boy. It's a good message right here. But I'm gonna have to let y'all go on this message though, because I gotta get to the next message real quick before it get too dark out here, y'all. Plus my stomach's still rumbling, y'all. But yeah, man, I just find it quite disturbing that these people who you called your friends once upon a time, they still like trying to they still there. Like they haven't even moved on with their life or nothing. It's because they living in shame. They living in regret. They suffering because of the decision that they made to like do you dirty and cause them a whole lifetime of pain, and they can't take it back because they ain't repented. They ain't forgave themselves and you. They ain't did none of that. None of that. They ain't gave no offerings to the gods or nothing. They ain't lit no incense. They ain't bring no cups or no Sprite, no Coca-Cola or nothing to the altar. Nothing. No calf, nothing. And so this is why they remain complacent in the place that they in of destruction and self-destruction, and they will continue to suffer for messing with the chosen. It's your Big Bro Tren, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. Hey, I told y'all, if you want to see me travel, bro, it ain't for everybody. If you like these videos, stay on this channel and stay in this lane, okay? But if you want to see me travel and eat and do expeditions on my other channel, go to my other channel. It's going to be in the top comments below, the first link. Again, this is not, I'm not trying to make you like me eat food. Decepticons. This is for people who don't mind me being in Thailand, who don't mind seeing me go on their little expeditions and stuff like that. This is for those people who don't mind being a foodie and eating with me or whatever. Come to the other channel. I got 2 different channels now, okay? If you like this content, don't be a bot and go to the other channel and then be talking over there like you don't like that content. Don't be a bot like these people I'm talking about in this video. Please don't, because I'm going to call you out. Be smart. So that video, oh, I'm sorry, that channel is for my travel people, man. Y'all want to see me? I'm about to start uploading some videos over there, so go over there, hit the subscribe button. That's only for eating and expeditions, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this video, man. Comment below, let me know what y'all think on this video. I hope y'all liked it, man. God bless y'all. Stay at peace. I'll catch y'all in the next video right about wherever it pop up at. Check it out.